Hey guys, how we doing? I wasn't going to put this video up, but I thought I should so no one else makes the same mistakes I did. Now, as you can tell by the title, I did crash my Hubsan H501s, but purely due to me and my own errors, nothing to do with the actual Hubsan. So I was bored and I decided to take the flight out in my back garden, which was my first mistake. My area where I am is very crowded, as you'll be able to see now, and there's houses everywhere, and that was my first mistake. Shouldn't have flown in my back garden or anywhere near my area. So I decided to take it out anyway for a quick flight. I was bored at home and I thought, let's take it out. Weather looks okay, but the weather wasn't good. The weather was, I'd say, about 10 to 15 mile an hour. Winds were gushing and shouldn't have really flown it. Even though the Hubsan was coping with it quite well, as you'll see, just flying over my area, over a very crowded area. Shouldn't do it, should never do it, but I decided to. And you'll see what happened in a second. I just turned back towards my house, start descending towards the house, and you'll see when we go back there's a tree right by my house in the garden next door to my house, which eventually I do go ahead and collide into. Shouldn't have got that close to the tree, but I have got a bit too free with the Hubsan since I've got the 3DR Solo, but I shouldn't have been flying it. It was a bit windy, I got a bit too close to the tree, wind was swaying it one way, I tried to correct and bang, hit the tree into the garden's neighbor next door. So luckily, really luckily, the Hubsan is actually perfect. The props had a few little scratches on it, but apart from that, the actual Hubsan was fine. I took it out to the park literally 20 minutes later and the thing flew perfectly well. So that's still there. The Hubsan hasn't gone anywhere, but I just thought I'd put this video out so you guys don't make the two mistakes I did. One, flying in the wind. Second, big mistake, do not fly in crowded areas, especially like you'll see in the video now with so many houses. I'm so lucky that the Hubsan didn't hurt anybody, didn't hit anybody, didn't break anything, sorry. It just crashed itself, landed on its back and spun the propellers for a bit, which scratched up the propellers, but apart from that the Hubsan's fine. So as you see now, I'm going to start descending towards my house. You'll spot me sitting in the corner on the seat. I'll start descending. My house garden is the one on the right hand side, just past that tree just below us that you can't see anymore. Start descending towards that tree and I'm a bit too close to the branches, and you'll see what happens. There you go. I'll start going wrong way, correct, boom, down, upside down in my neighbor's garden. Props are spinning. My heart sank. I didn't know what to do. Actually didn't know where it was, but eventually spotted it in my next door neighbor's garden, knocked, apologized furiously and got my Hubsan back. But guys, please don't make the same mistake I did, because it's not nice. Basically, you don't want to see your Hubsan crash and you don't want to hurt anybody or break anything. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully next video will be a bit more of an upbeat video or something better, maybe with the 3DR Solo gimbal test. So please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.